Hi, this is Dr. Tom with the Doctors of Physical Therapy, and in this video we're going to explain why for a lot of people it seems like their back pain keeps coming back and it comes back more and more frequently. So it might start out as once every other year, and then once a year, every 6 months, and then it becomes a daily thing. And to understand this concept, let's jump right into it. And it has a lot to do with the way that you have to think about your muscles is they all fire in an order or a sequence, okay? So you have your skeletal system, and the very first muscles to fire need to stabilize the skeleton, okay? Those are going to be muscles right next to your spine, okay? I'm gonna highlight one of them in orange here called your multifidi, okay? Once these multifidi fire, the spine is stable, and all these larger muscles that all go around it are able to exert force, whether you're lifting a heavy object or whatever it is the task that you're doing. The problem is that there's a lot of research that suggests that once you've had an injury to your back, let's say that you've injured this back muscle right here, all the muscles around that muscle will try to splint up to try to protect that muscle. So those are the second muscles that are supposed to fire in an event. The problem is that over time the brain starts using these muscles that are splinting as the muscles that are doing everything. So what happens is your brain stops firing muscles in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and now they just rely on maybe the 2s, the 3s, and the 4s, or the 3s and the 4s, okay? Over time, that means that these larger muscles are going to get super fatigued and exhausted, and they're always going to feel tight. And then when you go to do something simple, like pick up a piece of paper from the ground or a Kleenex, all of a sudden, since the ones aren't firing and holding the spine in place, you have a destabilization moment, okay? Your spine feels unstable, and all the other muscles overreact by pulling in and splinting again, which causes jamming in the joints in your back, and it causes those muscles to feel strained once again, and the whole cycle repeats itself. So the problem is that most people will treat this by either taking medications and putting their feet up for a couple days, or they'll get massage and chiropractic over and over to release the pressure that's in the spine and the achy feeling. But what happens is it keeps coming back because at the root cause, that order has not been reestablished.